Hi guys, I'm Ellen. I'm Thursday and welcome to my backyard. So I say my backyard because I'm currently in part of a redwood forest behind UC Santa Cruz. I'm a little bit terrified. I've never been to this exact spot before. I can see a bridge, so I know that it connects to a classroom unit or something. So that's something I know for certain, but other than that, this is like a new part of the forest I have never been to before, so it is so pretty. It is so pretty. If you look up, you can see all the fractals, the branches and the trees, and this here, my friends, this here, right here, this is a redwood tree. Say hello. Yeah, this one must be. They're ancient. These trees are ancient, just beautiful. So by the time you guys might be watching this, I may have very well turned the ripe old age of 18. But if you're watching this today, then I regret to inform you that as of tomorrow, I will no longer be the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. I'm sorry, I know. It's so tragic. Anyway, so life here has been getting a little bit hectic. And I'm sure it's been pretty hectic for you guys. We just had Halloween. We didn't have anything like what you had, Maddie, with the whole pumpkins smashing thing. But although I did see quite a few smashed pumpkins around school, so maybe there was something going on. But my friends and I just went out to get food, and we watched Rocky Horror and sang through the entire thing. So that was my Halloween. There's someone on the bridge. So anyways, midterms are a thing that's happening, so I've been like crazy busy, as I'm sure all of you have. And despite all that busyness, I have had a few good things happen here. So recently, since I'm out here in nature, I might as well take the time to tell you about an opportunity that I got this weekend. I was accepted into an autumn book, it's technically called an autumn studies bookbinding workshop. Basically, me and 11 other students had the opportunity to sort of work really closely with this book artist named Andy Thrams on these two sort of accordion books that were inspired by our backyard here in the redwoods. So this is the front cover of the book, just like that, and the back. This is actually the back. And it opens this way. And yeah, it's just sort of like that. And I use mainly watercolor, charcoal, gouache, ink, and I used sticks and twigs to paint some of these things, and I used this sort of archival paper. The second one, it's actually unfinished, but it looks kind of like that with the stick painting, and I have a lot of writing here. And I was going to sort of have some like leaves sort of falling down into the writing to play into that. And the back I was just playing with color a little bit, and that's mainly watercolor. Trying to mimic some of the leaves a little bit. Then we got to work on one collaborative book that is going to be residing in the special collections in our McHenry library. It was a weekend full of writing, reflecting, discussing, lots of introspection, painting, learning, just breathing, and just living, you know? It was really an amazing experience. It was just to, kind of connect to the nature around us and to ourselves. It's really difficult to put this into words, but this past weekend has just been the most incredibly moving experience I've had here so far at my time at UC Santa Cruz. I feel that it really helped me grow as both a person and as an artist, and that's something that means a lot to me. So at the beginning of this, Andy asked us to pick a word or a phrase and have it sort of carry with us throughout the entire weekend. For some reason, the words running through my mind all weekend were growing roots. I wanted my experience here out in nature, creating art with these 10 new people I just met and this wonderful mentor. I wanted this all to be reflected in my art. and like I wanted to show how amazing it feels to sort of be out here. Also, it sounds really cheesy, but I think we're really like trees. These are kind of like our brothers and our sisters. Like, we're growing tall just like them. We're reaching towards something. They're reaching towards the sunlight. And we're growing our roots too. And as we grow them, we're sort of intertwining them with other people. We're connecting to other people and experiences and creating relationships. And you know, I think that's really beautiful. So I can't really possibly explain how much this experience working out here, working with Andy, working on my book, how much it meant to me and how much it changed me as a person, but it was really something incredible, and I'll always remember this experience. So that's been my week, and I hope you guys are doing really well, and I'm so lucky to get to live here and to show you guys around. And yeah, I'll see you guys so soon. Bye. Is that a bird?
And the tree is just like, this sounds so cheesy, but just like placing your hand on a tree and like you feel this really amazing like electric shock sort of run through you. And I know that sounds cheesy, but I can just like feel myself connected to everything around me in the natural world. And it's really incredible. I know I sound like a hippie, you guys. I've really turned into like a nature loving hippie, but you know, whatever.